Hi everyone, I want to talk about 21st century learning today with you all. Many people have their own interpretations of 21st century learning. However, generally it's defined as a set of essential skills and knowledge a student needs to succeed in a dynamic world with a changing society. All of that can be wrapped up into four different components. The first is student-centered, second is collaboration, third is learning with context, and fourth is that learning is integrated with society. So the first one, learner-centered instruction, is generally project-based and adds personalized learning to individual students, and then making it hands-on as well so they can learn how to learn on their own, which can be difficult. Collaborative education is the second one. This tends to be, collaboration tends to be an essential skill in the world that we live in. People use it every day, all the time. So this can help students recognize different strengths and talents that others have when collaborating or working with others. The third piece is learning should have context. So I hear students ask me all the time, why? And a lot of times it follows with, why do we have to learn this? But this why component can help students apply it to their lives outside of school, therefore improving motivation. And then the fourth component is integrated with society. So a lot of times we can do this by one, modeling how to be a good citizen ourselves as educators. And then by modeling it, it helps prepare students to be responsible citizens. This can also look like creating events for the community, both your classroom community and the larger community that you are a part of. And that can also be tied into TPAC and the use of technology to be able to use technology to reach all parts of the world, and integrate a lot of different cultures within your lessons and within the individual standards you're teaching in class. So my next steps for myself is number one, want to improve project-based learning. I also want to expand my professional learning network to include 21st century learning components with communication and collaboration. And then the last thing I want to do is to use TPAC to integrate students to society by accessing creativity and design through the technology and project-based learning that I want to improve upon in my own teaching in the classroom. And then the last piece is that teachers, one of my favorite quotes I found while I was doing some research, that teachers know content is important, but the way students learn is by having choice, voice, and discovery, which encompasses learning. And I wholeheartedly agree with that quote. And then the last couple slides are my references regarding all of the information discussed.